Alright, ladies.
What a pair Edmund and Henry make, Commander. Worry no longer. The insidious religion of the one
that's
god
good.
no longer tempts a single lizard in the realm. They either pay homage to the seven, or have the good sense not to prattle on about gods at all.
Oh, well, there you go.
We've returned from our mission, Commander. All's well among the lizards again.
Alright.
No more praise for the one god anymore, but proper prayer for the seven, or whatever floats their boat. I was hoping for at least some resistance, so that I could spill a mite of their cold blood. But there was none to be had. Diplomacy, aka idle chatter, saved the day.
Oh, I'm sorry, man.
Wasn't such a bad thing looking back on it, that serpent of an Edmund tagged along. Obviously, we were plotting each other's demise from the get-go, but when push came to shove, we both wanted to appear the greater general, forced us to bring our A-game.
Well, that's good.
Long story short, the cultists renounced their evil ways and were accepted back into society. Boring as fig stew. But Prospera's over the moon. She can stay there for all I care.
Oh, thank you anyways, buddy.
Never would I have expected the likes of Henry to wag such a silver tongue. There must be some brain cells left neath that simian cranium of his after all.
Oh, God.
Holding on for dear life, I expect.
Yes.
You taught our enemy the meaning.
You never say anything fun anymore.
Under my rule, you'd be given the Cross of Bravery for that last action, Commander. Well done.
Well, you're becoming nicer. Alright, so nothing good. No ladies. 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 Alright, so now we're here. So this is that whole thing that I conquered, or? Alright. So, I have a transport. We're gonna build transports then, I guess. Wow. 8 out of 8 gold. Not this turn. Alright. I want grenadiers. Crap. Alright, accept. Alright, well, I have favor. The elves above all. That's dwarven land. They don't love me. So this is my money. I have 2 transports southeast. I have 1 transport, don't I? I didn't get the transport, though. I have 1 transport. But it holds 5? Amount 5. Amount 5. Amount 1. Amount 1. Oh! No, that's not mine. I have nothing. That's civil. Okay, so that's enemy nation, and this is all neutral territory? Is that it? Well. I can get there in 1 turn. Man. Oh, that's mine? Where'd that come from? Where were they? So So we're gonna have to take out Wake Civil first, I guess. She's doing her thing. Well, where's the combat? Here? Oh, so these are mine. I didn't see those. With no cargo. Bugger shit. Alright. I was looking for him! You can barely see him! Alright. I have a problem with that. Alright, well, nothing I can do about it. Oh shit. Bugger. I'm gonna lose that, aren't I? Well, let's try. Let us try. Where are you? Alright. Run!
Ready. Let's go. Hope we don't hit too many fish. Won't that use too much fuel?
Naval combat is bullshit.
Won't that use too much fuel?
That's impossible, Commander.
God, I need to become a dragon!
Won't that use too much fuel? Hope we don't hit too many fish.
Oh, crap, I'm gonna lose it. It's dead! It's dead!
Save us, Commander! Save us!
I would love to save you. There's nowhere I can dump these, can I?
Yeah, I love traveling.
Oh, crap.
Hope we don't
Can I
hit too
dump
many
them there?
fish.
Enemy ironclads. So much for peace at sea.
Off we go.
That's impossible, Commander.
It's
Crap,
hurting.
crap, crap. Yeah!
Impossible, Commander. That's impossible, Commander. That's impossible, Commander. That's impossible, Commander. That's
What?
Impossible, Commander.
What? Alright, you're gonna have to die. Shit.
Save us, Commander! Save us!
That's horse shit. Horse shit. Retreat. So I had one survive. Okay.
They are here, Commander. The fairest maidens to be found. Here in the hope you will take their hand in
Yeah, the
marriage.
game's hard. On
Gathered aboard are
mechanics,
Lady
that was
Johanna of
bullshit.
the Elves, Lady Ida of the Dwarves, Lady Camilla of the Lizards, and Lady Ophelia of the Undead.
Ophelia?
Godspeed,
Really?
Commander.
That's awesome.
I wish you the best of luck. Heavens no, we wouldn't want to make a scene. The rejected princesses will be disappointed, and their counselors furious. Now, once you have made your choice, inform me of it in confidence.
Okay.
And simply be about your business. I will take care of the rest. There was an incident. Best not to mention it. That would have been politically inopportune, Commander.
Ah.
Don't tell me you take after Edmund and dislike anyone who is not of your own species. Any of these princesses will make for a loving wife and bring you great prosperity.
Ooh, she's cute.
The Seven have graced you, Commander. For today they bring before you Ophelia, daughter of Ever-King, sovereign of the Skeleton Spire. A more splendid princess is not to be found. Marry her, and the gods themselves will bless your union.
Go on, girl. Don't be shy. Answer the dragon.
Okay.
My lord and emperor, I stand here before you because I was bid to, and thereby was I blessed. I am not worthy of your love, but should you choose to honor me with marriage, I should take it as a sign the Seven still savor my soul, and it will be my unwavering endeavor to earn the trust and affection you would bestow upon me. Grace be unto the gods, and unto you, my sire and king.
Well said, my dear. That settles it, does it not, Commander?
I don't think so.
How can any man even contemplate the hand of another woman when he has met fair Ophelia?
I mean, she's got no skin, though.
It's your lucky day, Commander, for I have with me the famed beauty Ida, Princess of Hammerdale. Dwarves have come a-courting her from each part of the realm.
Damn
clad in
titties.
solid golden belts,
Look at
beset with diamonds, wielding axes so sharp they can cleave rock. Bold warriors that alone could face an army, but none has laid claim to that purest of rubies that is her heart.
All right, Falstaff, put a sock in it.
Whoa.
I'd rather see you drink than drivel. So unbecoming of a dwarf.
Yes, well, there you have it, Commander. Lady Ida. To her very good health, I say, and your future happiness. I'm sure it'll be a blissful union.
Why, yes, my little dandelion. What woman in her right mind wouldn't want to marry an emperor? 'Tis a right treat that you're not so bad looking either. But power, my lad, that is why we do it. The power of the dragon. Me? I do have a few personal stakes in this as well, though. My father, see, may the plague wither his pecker, is a right old rotter whose company I'm desperate to escape. Put a wedding ring on my finger, and your ship will be my home. I'm sure we'll get on like two pups a play.
Okay, you're creepy.
What a strange day this must be for you, Commander. Having to receive princesses who are strangers to you and choose which one of them you would spend your life with.
Yeah, it's a little weird.
Strange for the princesses themselves, too, Prospera. For they are put on display like cows on the market. And I am not a cow, kind sir. I am Camilla, a princess.
Those teeth could be dangerous in the bedroom, if you know what I mean.
But willing to do so
I
for the
don't
benefit of
think.
all lizards.
I don't know. But damn titties.
To be perfectly frank, I don't know if I really do. Your Highness, please forgive her, Commander. Nerves, you see. One, there is nothing to forgive, and two, I am calm as a frozen lake, so hold your tongue, Counselor.
Burn.
Now then, let me elaborate. Unlike those other girls I've seen shipped here by their aspiring ambassadors, I am not one who spends her days in palace rooms having her nails tended to. I've studied law and am now Chief Justice of the Supreme Court of my native land. I am a woman of the world, Commander, knowledgeable of matters of state.
I don't like
a
you.
royal
You're
marriage
boring.
such as ours would constitute a political bond, not an amorous one. Though perhaps in time a reasonable amount of endearment may bloom. Wonders never cease, do they not? Lizard and dragon. It would be an advantageous union. Think on it, Commander. What ambition I have compels me to hope I will be your cow. Or should I say choice?
No. Yeah. Alright.
Come on, up you stand, back straight, chin high. The commander is here. No, you are not daydreaming, Commander. This is not a mirage that would trick your eyes. This unearthly beauty is real, and her name is Lohana, Princess of all Elves. The fairest fruit ever plucked from our Green Mother's world tree. I'll give you a moment to compose yourself, for not many can gaze upon her and be undaunted by the sight of purity perfected.
The best reason of all. Love. Or so I hope. I have heard of your deeds and seen your portrait. Ever since, I admit I've been quite smitten with you, and when news of impending nuptials reached my dainty ears, I made certain Oberon would move mountains to ensure I'd get a chance to meet you. I know the very idea of love is often met with sardonic laughter in royal circles, where it is derided as a pleasantry that peasants may indulge in. But I would not have it so. Let love be your reason too, O dragon, should you contemplate our union. If not, I think I'd rather not be chosen.
Now, dear, don't put the commander on the spot.
Damn.
He's already head over heels in love with you, no doubt. As are all who have taken but a single look at you. And think of elven interests.
The elves are pretty
we would
people.
have the dragon as our closest ally.
What's in the bar? Let's go to the bar.
I envy you, Commander. You 4 women here begging to make her yours. Bloody hell. I wish I were a dragon knight.
Shopping for a spouse, are we, Commander? I wonder what the return policy on these princesses is. No refund after they've been used?
You dragons sure have a nice time of it, Commander. Who's it gonna be? That elf girl is cute. I mean, you know, not that I've been really looking.
Ah, you and I think alike, sexy general.
This is all too disgraceful.
Ugh.
Parading these women around like prize cattle. Whatever happened to marrying for love? What happened to respect? Outrageous.
Uh-huh. Alright.
All this lovey-dovey stuff is wasted on me, Commander. But you go ahead and see who takes your fancy. Elf, dwarf, wonderful. Who is the lucky lady?
I'm gonna go elf.
An astonishing beauty.
Because they already like me.
Ah, to be a youngster of 500 again. Allow me to be the first to heartily congratulate you, Commander. I will make discreet arrangements for her stay and the departure of the others. All will have been taken care of when you return from the battlefield.
Alright, take my leave. Alright. So now, where is my one remaining transport? It ran away somewhere. Oh, it's down here. Alright, you need to get the balls out of there. Oh, balls. You're dead. Alright, can we get you out? I don't think you'll survive there, but alright. Alright, so we need a transport. Crap. And naval ships, which I don't have researched yet. Crap. Let's go back to the bridge. I need ships. I like elves. It was my driving decision-making process.
Oh dear, oh dear. A ravishing imp princess was on her way to the Raven, Commander. But she and her chambermaids were playing hide-and-seek the lit fuse aboard her transport ship.
And, well...
well, they didn't find it in time. Poor girl. Died a true imp's death, though. Blasted to smithereens, fireworks in the sky.
Well...
I'm happy for her, really.
Jingling bells, my lord. The ship is full of youthful beauty. A singing ship, a wise old wizard, 4 princesses.
It's like a fairy tale in here. No imp, though. Right home.
Alright, so those are ironclads. Can I use air units in the ocean? I wonder. Alright, Alright. Yes. Cute hippie girl. Hell yeah. Damn. I can only get one. I'll start rebuilding my troops. Crap. Alright. Where's my ship? There it is. God, survive transport! Alright. Let's skip that. Oh, it made it. No, it didn't. Who's attacked? Me attacked? Where am I getting attacked from? Not mine. Not mine. Where am I getting attacked from? Since when is that mine? Oh, I can be in other people's battles? Huh. Interesting. Wedding to be held aboard Raven. Empress dies. Oh, I guess it's time to get married, huh?
Commander, we all rejoice at your safe return. I am here with your princess, your wife-to-be, and shall now proceed with the wedding ceremony. It is here on this ship where conquest is charted and strategy surveyed that you shall pledge your vows.
All right.
Symbolic, I hope, that love may yet conquer war. Our commander and emperor has sworn his devotion by the very act of choosing you, exalted lady, over all others. Only you must now avow your allegiance and dedication, if it pleases. Lady Lohanna, do you take the dragon to be your husband, to love and cherish, now and forever?
My sweet prince, my darling dragon, of course I do.
Then by the grace of the Almighty Seven, I now pronounce you man and wife. May joy and prosperity be your constant companions. Go forth, be merry, and make merry. Blessed be the both of you.
Ah, thank you, wizard.
Dragon and elf united. Another miracle of nature. Praise be the Green Mother.
Shell-shocking catapults, Commander. What a pity it is you never got to meet pretty Princess Pyra. And now what? You're married to an elf with weird long legs and ears so large she wouldn't need wings to fly.
What are you talking about? Look at your ears.
I don't envy you, Commander. Verily, I don't.
Alas that the Seven have struck you with blindness and loss of reason, Commander. For that is the only justification for your choosing another over Lady Ophelia. Bound to be miserable is your marriage to elf harlot Lohanna, for it is devoid of godly grace.
You're a married man now, Commander, but I bemoan your choice. An alliance with the dwarves would have made you rich, fabulously wealthy. And what have you now? A pretty little elf, pleasing to the eye for certain, but fickle and foolish like the rest of her kind.
Okay.
Oh well, can't be helped, can't be helped. I suppose I'll organize a feast for her, nevertheless.
You're a good guy.
Dwarven tradition, and a good one at that.
Praise be to gods and men, and elves and dragons too.
And all the things.
Round Lady Lohanna's exquisite finger envelops more than her dainty digit alone, Commander. It enfolds the bond that has been struck between you and my kin. Allies now, and allies still, when many years will have dyed my hair grey. All hail the Emperor!
I shall not conceal your choice of a partner has been a blow to us lizards.
Oh my god.
But personally, I can't really hold it against you. Lady Camilla has a frigid nature that makes her difficult to endure, let alone love. In short, I hope you and Lady Lohanna will be very happy. But beware the false smiling Oberon who lurks behind her.
Alright. Oh, nice pad.
What a marvelous chamber this is! Truly made for a princess. Never have I seen steel wrought so delicately.
Ah.
So very different from our wooden elven homes, yet alike in elegance. As I admire this ship, I can't help but smile as I recall how some at High Court said my staying aboard the Raven would corrupt me, taint my elven nature. What nonsense. But I know Oberon will keep a watchful eye on me nonetheless, to guarantee I don't break with our traditions. Like a hawk he'll be, and I its fledgling. Oh, never mind, my sweet. I'm rambling about silly things, whereas we have a wedding to celebrate.
Naked.
I just know that you and I shall be blissfully happy. Do you really have to go back and fight that horrible war?
Yep.
I know you're a dragon, and you can take on an army a day, but I know I shall be ever so nervous each time you fly off to face the enemy.
Well, time to go to the engineering bay.
Congratulations, my lord. Happy days, eh? Oh, but don't you worry. I haven't been sipping sparkle wine and eating wedding cake.
Sparkle wine!
Researching, engineering. Those have been my occupations. Let's ready the tools.
Alright. Ground. Alright. Alright, we need to take small engagements. Take back the oceans. And then air units at some point. I really can't do anything though. Oh crap, I forgot about him. I'm not gonna get involved. Crap. If you can get out of there, man. Damn it. That really screwed me over, that whole transfer thing. Then a trampy gold digger and honest source claims. Ah!
Commander, there's something very important I'd like to talk to you about. I know I've been evasive about the demon, the creature I called the heart of the ship. But I think the time has come to tell you more. You, after all, are the dragon. Yours should be the prerogative of knowing more than anyone else aboard this vessel. Or indeed the realm.
Yes.
Corvus is his name. Raven in the ancient language.
Okay.
He is at the same time our greatest ally and our greatest foe. For it is from his antediluvian psyche that I wrestle many of the incredible powers Grumio and I make real. But it is he who also provided your siblings with like technologies, and does so still through dream walking. This diabolical being, then, who holds our key to victory, but would much rather unbolt the door of defeat, desires to address the dragon. He has wanted to do so from the beginning. And though I had rather you'd never meet this thing of insidious evil,
yes,
I recognize such is not my decision to make. So find me in my study, and I will show you how to find Corvus. I realize, my friend, this revelation of mine must leave you with more questions than answers. So, in the royal chamber, where reigns the precious presence of privacy, I shall answer any queries you may still have, to the best of my abilities.
Very well.
Isn't she a beauty, Our Lady Johanna?
You're still talking?
A pearl plucked from the Milky Way. And what is her first commission as Empress? To swallow the heated carcasses the dwarves call cuisine. It's frankly nauseating, and moreover, absolutely taboo among elves. Maybe you could. But no. It's not my place to mingle in the affairs of my betters. I can but hope my queen will not be forced to compromise her purity.
Shut up.
Oh dear. I have just received this lovely invitation to attend a dinner party in my honor. The councillors want to welcome me aboard the ship and congratulate me on having become a Dragon Knight's proud wife. That's just the thing. It's awfully jolly of them to throw me an impromptu jamboree, were it not that I don't eat meat. You see, the invitation reads that the dwarf's top chef will prepare all courses, and as you know, those bawdy little fellows wouldn't consume a vegetable if it'd make them lay golden eggs. I don't want to insult the council, but I don't think I can attend this dinner. Perhaps. It's a moral issue rather than a practical one among elves.
Yes,
But
corrupt you
maybe
I
I
will.
should make an exception now that I dwell in mixed company, surrounded as I am by all kinds of outlandish customs. Let me think it over, dearest.
To the bar! Oh god.
A fine queen you have, your lordship. And that's coming from a dwarf. We're preparing a proper feast for her. Make no mistake. Boar and beef, veal and venison. It'll all be there, prepared by Piotr the pork chop himself.
Darn. That battle didn't go quite like you were supposed.
No.
Commander, please do not be afraid to admit defeat and...
Alright, let's, oh. I guess we're supposed to go talk to the wizard. Oh, that's new. The boss.
At last we meet, Dragon Knight.
Jesus.
Too long have I sensed your steadfast tread along my halls, like a reverberation through the spine. Too long have I heard your voice linger.
You are creepy.
Like the recollection of a dream near forgotten. Too long have we been intangibly intimate without having made one another's acquaintance. I am Corvus, the Raven, the Demon.
In Russian,
what makes this
kind
ship
of.
a source of inconceivable power, and unbeknownst to you, I am your greatest ally. Greater than the wizard, your generals, and your armies combined. Today we finally look one another in the eyes. Both of us relish in the promise locked within.
Okay.
But to give you power so that I may have my pleasures, I suffer in this lonely place where that devilish sorcerer tears in strips my mind and takes off with shattered memories. The fragments of true potential that might have been. And yet I remain free in dreams. For in dreams I have dominion. Long do I sleep, roam in reverie and wander worlds of wonder. Dimensions you can neither behold nor comprehend. There have I found what I shall give you, in return for the deathless soul that is life's blood. Dearest dragon, so rash, so impetuous. But fine, I will tell you. All I want is blood. Thick, sweet, dripping ruby blood. It nourishes me. It sustains me. Give me lease to walk the dreams of your peoples. I devour them in sleep, and yours will be untold powers. Or perhaps you desire the affection of those whose benefit you need. If it is dwarven favor you are after, for instance, I can attune their allegiance in the night. If I'm allowed to feast on the plump, bloody souls of others, that is. And if you want to taste true power, want to experience the true richness of demonic might, you will give me your wife, dragon. Render her unto me, so she may become a blood servant, and the ruthless radiance of domination will be yours.
To the bridge. I'll think about this. That is a moral quandary. They're gone from there. Alright, so if I can buy 2 transports and we can move out soon. Ironclads. Can I combine them to one ironclad piece? No. Alright. Step ahead. Alright, so they're fighting each other. And we are broke as shit. Yes.
Once more, the undead are in an uproar over nothing, Commander. Now they are systematically tearing down the statues of their own foremost artist because she made the posthumous confession of being gay. What on earth moved her to do so, we'll never know, but the results are tragic. Please tell Yorick to calm his kin. A civilized society should not stand for such barbarism, whether the gods approve or not.
Horror of horrors, Commander. Claudella, our foremost artist, turns out to be a sinner of sapphic sentiments. Such transgression cannot be condoned. The gods will not stand for it. All her works shall be pulled down onto the ground and smashed into the dust. Seven forgive us for having admired her so.
Remember I mentioned the artist Della Gecko a while ago, Commander? Brilliant. Gay. Well, I have another example. The undead sculptress Claudella, who sadly perished a short while ago because of some strange disease that sometimes plagues her kindred.
Right.
She was an artist of profound mastery, revered by every single one of the undead, but now that in her last will and testament she revealed to have had a long-standing physical relationship with a woman they always assumed to be her sister, the vermin are systematically destroying all her works. Beautiful bronzes, marvelous marbles, all are falling under the hypocrites' hammers. But you can do something about this, Commander. You can stop this madness. And if you won't, give me the order and I'll bash the skull of each vandal I meet.
Yeah, go with this.
Couldn't have said it better myself. Cheers, Commander. You're officially a patron of the arts now. I shall raise a toast to you tonight. And in the meantime, try not to succumb to the temptation of yanking away Yorick's lower jaw and throwing it overboard.
All right. Get into some combat. Let's get into it. Five, 4, and 1. No, I already have that power. Nope. Damn it! I already have ray power. And blood leech. Oh well, fuck it.
Hit too many fish. Hope we don't hit too many fish.
Yeah, I love traveling. Off we go.
Dropping nautical mines. Adding coal to the fire. Adding coal to the fire. I was just getting me a beer, sir. 500 my timbers are shimmering.
Oh, my mines kill me too? Oh, this game.
Drawing the iron curtain. Drawing the iron curtain. Blistering barnacles for making water. Access to juggernauts, Commander.
Yeah, no, really couldn't tell.
The iron curtain. We'll be back before happy hour.
Yeah, I love traveling. Won't that use too much fuel?
We'll be back before happy hour. We'll be back before happy hour. Dropping nautical mines? Adding coal to the fire? That's impossible, Commander. That's impossible, Commander. Drawing the iron curtain.
Hope we don't hit too many fish.
I was just getting Dropping nautical mines? We'll be back before happy hour. More steam power!
Won't that use too much fuel? Won't that use too much fuel?
More steam power! Adding coal to the fire? But I was just getting me a beer, sir.
Naval combat is crappy.
That's impossible, Commander. That's impossible, Commander.
More steam power!
That's impossible, Commander.
But I was just getting me a beer, sir. We'll be back before happy hour. Adding coal to the fire? More steam power! We'll be back before happy hour. Drawing the iron curtain. We'll be back before happy hour. Dropping nautical mines?
Whoa!
Adding coal to the fire? We'll be back before happy hour.
Well.
But I was just...
All right.
Gone against us. You may think you have won, Commander, but you have done no such thing. What is left of Claudella's works is locked away in so-called museums, away from the eyes of every undead. Not a single one of us will enter these places ever again, or be stricken down by the Seven.
Fine.
Bravo, Commander. You went out of your way to preserve the legacy of a fine artist, and did so despite the diplomatic ramifications. We lizards commend you.
Well, thank you, lizard lady. Well, I'll take a real quick break.